Hey guys, it's me, Kingus Chud, and welcome back to another amazing video. Before we can do anything, I'm gonna need some skew. And ooh, look at that good skew. Now that we're in, I just gotta run over here, steal their stuff, and skew clip out of here. Now that I'm out, it's time to begin the long and treacherous journey. So originally, I was gonna go beat the Hinox to just speedrun the Trials of the Sword, until I saw this massive pit thing over here, and I decided to go check it out. So it looks like this pit thing is part of like the middle trials, and being the naturally skilled gamer I am, I decided that I'm gonna clip into it. I have successfully entered. And you know what, now that I'm looking around, I think this is actually like the third room for the middle trials. But anyways, the first thing I did is I went over here to unleash pain upon this Bako. After that, I flew over here and dropped a bomb on this guy, and then flew over here and also bombed these guys. I also grabbed some loot. Now that I was stacked, I came over here to duke it out with this man, with my amazing combat skills. Now, I'm pretty sure there's only one Bako left, and yeah, he's up there. So I'm gonna use my big brain to... hold on. Okay, yes. Now I'm gonna use my big brain and lizard fork boomerang this fool. Finally, before I left this place, I made sure to grab some good loot. Now, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna make all the remaining floors a bit shorter, so that way this video isn't like 30 minutes long. Floor 2 was a guardian floor, and because I only had about 5 hearts and 2 shields, I made sure to grab this shield. Thanks to my amazing carrying skills, I will defeat this guardian with ease. Okay, I only have 1 shield left, which means if he breaks it, I don't think I can beat this room. On to floor 3. I'm just gonna skip this part because it was pretty boring because, you know, all I did was get good stuff. Floor 4 was pretty simple. All I did was shoot him, whack him, shoot that guy, and whack this guy. Floor 5, I shot that to blow everyone up. I killed this Lizalfo, shot him, and killed that guy. Floor 6, I killed him, and him. Floor 7 was another guardian, and once again, my trusty Lizalfo's shield never let me down. Floor 8 was a Hinox room, and here's the sped up fight. Floor 9 is getting skipped, well, because it's boring. Floor 10, I killed him. Floor 11, there were 3 of the mini guardian stalker guys. As I was fighting the first one, this other guy named Jeff showed up. So I had to duke it out with Jeff. Once I had finished duking it out with Jeff, I came over here to fight his cousin Lawrence. And Lawrence was a noob. Floor 12 was full of more small Larrys and Guardian Stalkers. I made sure to box myself in with some Cryonis blocks so the small Larrys couldn't shoot me. After that, I
killed all the small Larrys.
Floor 12, I had to duke it out with Jabron and his cousin Lanes.
A festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem solto, passo bem solto, passo bem solto. Na festa do fim de semana.
Congratulations, you just watched a fight that took about 6 to 7 minutes in under 30 seconds. Now I believe this was the last room, so I can finally go and pull the Master Sword. Pause the video. So the reason I decided to do the middle trials instead of the beginning trials was just that I was hoping I would get this upgraded Master Sword opposed to this. Okay, resume. Now you see, instead of pulling the Master Sword like a normal human being, I'm actually gonna wind bomb all the way up to where the 3rd level of Master Sword place is. Now that I'm up, I will prepare to do the Master Sword pulling of the 3rd room. Except, you know, now that I'm looking at it, I do not see a Master Sword. This is because there can only be one Master Sword present in the Trials of the Sword Challenge at a time. And that means if I played the beginning trials, the Master Sword will only be in the beginning trials pulling spots. If I played the middle trials, even if I clip out or clip into a different room, it will only appear in the middle trials, and that same thing goes for the final trials. So as you can see, there's no Master Sword here or a Master Sword here. So I'm just gonna have to go and pull this one. Now, I'm not even gonna bother showing you the middle trials because it's literally the exact same thing as what I just did. But you can watch me pull the sword and get it upgraded. So, before starting floor 3, I made sure to get some spew because I'm gonna clip out so I can save lots of time. And with that, I entered the final trials. I actually decided that I'm gonna kill all of these Bakos and get their weapons because, well, let's just say the last time I just clipped out and tried to beat the Hinox with the metal box, it did not go that well, and I may have died. So, I'm gonna make sure to get good weapons and bows. Now that I beat the Bakos and got all the good weapons and bows I need, it's time to clip out of here. And now that I've clipped out, it's time to begin the long and intense journey. Have arrived at the Hinox room, and now I need a Cryonis block my way all the way up there. Now that I've gotten close enough, I need to place a Cryonis block here, hop on top of it, and then skew clip in. Now that I'm in, I'm actually not going to be using the metal box strategy like most people do. I'm just going to be using all the good weapons and everything else I got during the first floor. Sped up Hinox battle! Now, with the Hinox dead, it is time I make the grand journey up to the Master Sword. And if you remember, during the beginning trials, I activated this thing, and it's still like all the people and everything is gone.